So, what are the best Black History Month ideas that you can do, whether you work at a school, a company, a church, anywhere, and that's good for all ages? Let's talk about it in today's episode. Well, if you're new here, my name is Breanna Churchill, and I want to welcome you to the Brown Bear Book Club, where I'm all about empowering you with tools for young children. But today's episode is really for all ages. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get to the first Black History Month idea. The first one is having a Who Am I Day or a Guess Who Day. That's the day that you're going to encourage everyone in your organization or at your school to dress up like a historical Black person. So, for example, if you're Madam C.J. Walker or you're Martin Luther King, you're going to see how they dress and you're going to try to imitate that and see if your colleagues or if you're teaching in a classroom, see if other children can guess who they dressed up as. The second one is having a quote of the day or a quote of the week. And so if you are at a company, you can send out quotes every week or every day that is befitting for your company. If you work at a school, you can print out your Black History cards that has a quote and some fun facts about African Americans. And then I also included a little template for children to create their own little informational sheet. And I'll make sure that I leave the link to that one below. The third idea is supporting Black authors. So again, if you're working in a grown-up environment, you can have a book club just for the month of February celebrating Black authors. If you work at a school or a place that has children, you can support Black authors like myself. I wrote the book, The Little Bird Who Wanted to Fly. It's about patience and perseverance, which really embeds a lot into a lot of our history. So I'll make sure I leave that link below. And the fourth idea, which is probably everybody's favorite because it involves food. You can have not only celebrating Black history, traditional foods, but also have a multicultural luncheon or dinner where different people at your school, your company, or your organization, your church, everybody brings a different dish from their culture and you guys try out different foods. So it's kind of celebrating diversity, to say, for lack of better words. But that's always a fun one. It's always a hit. I know I enjoyed it as a teacher. I enjoyed it also just as a person. And anytime I'm involved in international type of occasions, it's always fun to taste someone else's culture. But let me know in the comments below, which tip did you find most helpful? And if you did find it helpful, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you enjoy getting tools and tips, especially if you're a parent or an educator, I want to invite you to join the Brown Bear Book Club, where I send you additional tips. It's totally free to join, and I'll make sure I leave that link below. But for now, if you let me know right now in the comments, which tip, which activity did you find most helpful? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Bye, guys.